Hey everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy. This time, the cool and the level 70 quest, of course. We have to be level 70, I suppose. We have a request. Constant. 'Tis time to put Naman's power to use. If the Aether flows as planned, all that remains is to have the Ironworks engineers do their work in the ruins. Come, let us go return to the House of the Crooked Coin. Sure. Alright, come on Ian, let's go. Bye, Krina. Fucking Ian, man. Fucking getting all the ladies, I tell you. Oh dear. Right, where are we going? So actually, the guy in the middle, right? The guy who sits in this castle. He constantly has this all he's looking for is his Namara, or he's constantly looking for his female companion. It's quite funny. I like it a lot. I shall begin at once. You may wish to step back. Alright, Y'shtola. I'll leave you to it. He just wants to be loved though, you know? He just wants a hug. No. You're not gonna destroy their mountain, are you, Y'shtola? I mean, I personally don't really care for the mountain myself, but it's important to them. Don't break it, will you?
Did it work?
It did. Ether may flow freely to the burn once more.
I do not pretend to understand what you did, Y'shtola, but you did it. Thanks to you and Strife, of course. We've taken moments to step towards succeeding our defenses. And now, such as I believe, a rest is in order. We should probably make haste back to the Enclave. Agreed. The others may already have returned from their missions, and I would know how things stand. As would I. Without further ado then. Okay. I wonder how deep it goes. Okay, so this is like a massive power conduit then, and this just drains this top half of the crystal thing is designed to drain Aether from the rocks? Is that the idea? So it's a point of worship as well, right? So we kind of like the worship of the Ajin people are like charging it up, but now we're using it as a defensive shield. Weird. Where are we going? Dominant Enclave. Down here. It's very complicated, isn't it? Fucking Aether, man. I'm not an aetherologist, that's for certain. It would be interesting though if in that cutscene, if you're like a scholar or a white mage or something, or you're a mage, you know, a caster, where you manipulate Aether a lot, then maybe like you could participate in that cutscene, like you could stand next to her and like help her channel the Aether or something. If you're like, you know, a melee or a fucking bard or something, then you just stand back. Well, he is expecting you. I'll show you in. Like that would be a cool difference, you know, depending on what job you play. Hey, Jose, how'd it go? How'd it go at the burn? Judging by your triumphant expressions, I take it all went well in Azim's step. Indeed, we have scheduled a suitable source. We have sourced a suitable source of energy for the barrier. Good. Tatu and I have commenced Garland Ironworks to ensure. Man, how much is that going to cost? You've commissioned. How much is it going to cost? She freaked out when fucking Alphino brought a sword. Ensure that the field generators function as they should. A team of engineers stand ready to set out for the burn at any moment's notice. You need only say the word. Thank you for your engaging their services on our behalf. The miniature of the arrangement, miniature, I don't know, whatever, of the arrangement, you may leave with me. Which leaves a small matter of our alliance. So Yugiri, Haruko, how fared with our neighbours? My lord, of all the factions we approached in agreement that the Empire poses a threat, we may respond positive talks of an alliance. From Hingashi and Shino Sato, however, we've received outright rejections from the former. Really? Damaska has no fucking interest? We will not break its treaty with the Empire, and the letter will not involve itself in conflict. Just as we expected. Well then, naught to be done about it. We must focus on the rest. To each of our nations we admire an alliance, I will personally send a missive. And once I have attended to that, I believe we have done everything we can to fortify Doma's defenses. For the time being, at least, all of which means I may leave for the meeting in El Amigo with a lighter heart. Yugiri Hiroko, if you would be so kind as to hold the fort in my absence. My friends, we could not have achieved such little time without your help. For that I give you my heartfelt thanks. Till the meeting then. Sure? Do you want me to walk you there, buddy? I took the liberty of asking Thancred to attend as well. He should have arrived in the Megan Quarter by now. Then let's not keep him waiting, shall we? You want me to take you here? You good here? As I mentioned, I have misses to write. Okay. Oh, okay, you're busy. Alright, mate. No worries. No worries. To the Alamegan Quarter, then, it is. Alright. Alamegan Quarter, where we at? It's over here, isn't it? Here we go. Pay a ticket on that one. 999 gil. Fuck off. Too pricey. Too rich for my tastes. Right. Where are we going? We're going all the way back over here. Alright, let's get on our Chocobo, because I have no idea how to get around fucking Alamigo. Is Alamigo gonna be, like, those walls gonna be a proper city state? Next expansion, do we think? Huh? Do we think? Maybe? Oh no, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Thancred. Hey Thancred. Stola has told me all. I duly told Orange Kryl. Kryl in particular was concerned about Alphino, but I assured her that everything can be done is being done. She agreed to continue with her own tasks over at Eureka. So that leaves 4 of us to attend to the council. Alright. But it's almost time. As soon as you're ready to present yourself to the guardsmen. Alright. Let me in, dude. Ah, the Silence of Seven Dawn! Welcome to Alamigo! The Alliance leaders have already arrived. May I show you into the meeting chamber? You may indeed, my friend. Recommend that you set aside a significant amount of time. I mean, fuck it. We're gonna watch a big old cutscene, boys. Oh look, there's Alfric.
Mistress Lise.
And Namina.
It gives me great pleasure to formally welcome the city-state of Alamigo to the Eorzean Alliance.
The pleasure is ours, Your Grace. I know I speak for all Alamegans when I say that we are glad of this chance to stand with our comrades of the Alliance.
And we for our part are glad indeed to be able to welcome friends both old and new.
Lord Hien of Doma, at your service. Pray, accept my heartfelt thanks for your generous invitation.
Nay, 'tis we who must thank you for journeying so far. And 'twould be remiss of me not to acknowledge the part the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have played in bringing all of us together. In times of great unrest, you and yours have been our constant companions, without whom we would not be here.
With apologies to Lord Hien and Mistress Alisaie, it occurs to me that we have not gathered in this way since that fateful day in Uldar.
The day I lost my arm and my freedom. As I lay in my cell, never did I dream that I would one day be given the chance to represent my homeland at this council. I would not even be alive had you not plucked me from the jaws of death. You, Yugiri, and Alphino. Would that the lad could be with us.
I too owe my presence here to Alphino, in so many ways. Until such time as he returns, I mean to carry on his good work as best I can.
Come, friends. Let us leave the past in the past and turn our eyes to the future. My Lord Hien, pray, tell us how things stand in the east.
Oh, we don't get to hear. We don't get to hear the current state of affairs. I mean, I suppose we were just involved with it, but you know.
Having heard the rumors of dissent in Garlemald, I dared to dream of a peaceable solution.
The Empire will not so easily change its ways. If the Garleans have a mind to take back Doma and Alamigo, we'll be hard-pressed to stop them, even with the might of 6 nations. But while we lack the strength to fight the tide, a course may yet present itself, if we read the winds aright.
The winds suggest but one course to me. One which leads from the sea unto the river and thence to the source of all our woes.
The Ascians.
Indeed. All here have felt their blighted touch. It was the bringers of chaos who nurtured the Archbishop's tyrannical ambitions. They who bestowed upon him the secrets of summoning, as they have so many others before and since. And while they remain, we shall know no peace.
Our objective is clear. The question is how to achieve it. That our enemy parades about in Xenos' skin poses problems in itself, but ere we get to them, how are we to infiltrate the Empire and get close enough to strike?
While I see the wisdom in targeting the Ascians, an assassination attempt on Garlean soil would do little to aid our cause, even were it to succeed. It's time we used our enemy's preferred tactic: subterfuge.
You have an idea?
What's with Thancred's hand at that time? His hand's like all fucking blocky and like weird.
Whatever it is you propose, we will give it fair hearing. On that you have my word.
Very well, Admiral. My proposal is thus. We dispatch the shinobi to Imperial territory. There, they sow the rumor that the Crown Prince perished in the battle for Alamigo, and that the man parading around is in fact a corpse inhabited by a servant of darkness.
It does have the ring of truth about it. And were the Garleans to learn that their future ruler is a puppet, the Empire would be shaken to the core.
But at the risk of sounding stupid, would they actually believe such an unlikely story? I didn't.
Ordinarily not. But prior to his miraculous recovery, rumors of Xenos' death had already begun to circulate around the Empire. Ultimately, however, what the masses believe is not our chief concern. Our true objective is to create an opening for rival factions within Garlemald to exploit.
Just as a war of succession erupted in the wake of Emperor Solus's death.
A war which raged until but recently, plunging the Imperial House into disarray as nephew and uncle grappled for the throne. It is no coincidence that one of Varus's first acts as Emperor was to name Xenos heir apparent, family feuds being so tiresome when armies are involved. Not all welcomed his choice of successor, however. There is no shortage of individuals who aspire to the throne, who would jump at any
Why are they showing us the eagle?
The news that Xenos is not only dead, but a puppet to diabolical forces, would be too enticing to ignore.
The Empire would not be quick to recover from a second war of succession.
It's a griffin, I guess. Not eagle.
I am no stranger to infiltrating Imperial territory. With a team of operatives gathered from among the Alliance's finest, the plan should have a reasonable chance of success.
Doma already has shinobi in place throughout the provinces. We stand ready to act, and act we must. What say you all?
I'm for Master Thancred's proposal. We shine a light upon the Ascian and test the Empire's unity. 'Twas his plot that scuttled Doma's negotiations, was it not? Why then, if we can eliminate him, there may yet be a chance for peace. Let us wage this war of subterfuge, that we may one day lay down our arms. Gods know we never will while the Ascians remain.
Ow.
That way. Sorrow.
Hello?
History must be changed.
Who is this?
Ahead looms a calamity.
Calamity.
Looms light, expunging all form and life. Twin dooms only you can forestall. Only you.
What's the matter?
There's a voice.
Spies in our midst?
Nay, I sense no such presence.
Let expanse contract. Eon become instant. Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
Hello? Are we good?
Is it over?
Oh, Thancred.
Master Thancred!
I don't think he appreciated that.
12 for Fend. Bear him to a private chamber. Have every healer make ready. Swiftly!
Well, that's unfortunate. We kind of really needed him.
Master Thancred remains in slumber. Though his vital signs appear stable, he's unresponsive.
What could have done this? And why just him and not the others?
I'm afraid we could not identify the cause, my lady.
Maybe he's just not used to it.
Examinations revealed no wounds, nor the presence of any poisonous substances.
Gods, that only makes it worse.
We've had a lot of echo visions before, right? Like, maybe he hasn't, so... Why did it only affect the Scions? I'm assuming it affected those with the Echo, but I thought Lise also had the Echo. Maybe he did. Maybe she doesn't actually. But again, I didn't think Thancred had the Echo either. Maybe he does. It's hard to keep track of, man.
In gifting us a course of action, Thancred sowed the seed of all that is to follow.
We need to go talk to other people with the Echo and see if they have that shit as well.
To him, I would say, rest easy, that he may wake to enjoy the fruits of our labors. Now, the matter of the mysterious voice must not be forgotten. Will you tell me exactly what happened?
Alize and I heard a voice in the moments before Thancred collapsed. It was accompanied by a severe headache, as if something were clutching at our minds. Did you experience the same thing?
I did indeed. So the calamity is on the way.
In between the voice and the pain, you felt as if you were somewhere else entirely.
Your testimony confirms my suspicion. That which you experienced was, I believe, your soul being plucked from your flesh. Called. I myself examined Thancred. Reach out as I may, I could not sense in him the spark of life that is his soul.
So he didn't return. He was plucked, but wasn't put back.
That Thancred alone was stricken so is likely due to his heightened sensitivity to the effects of ether. A consequence of his prior possession by the Ascian.
Oh, okay, that could be a difference.
The owner of the voice, whoever it may be, reached out to you, called your souls, and in so doing, caused you and yours such pain.
But if that's true, where exactly are we being called to?
I know not. Yet one thing is plain. Whoever waits for you on the other side is possessed of a power unlike any I have ever known.
Forgive us, Lise, but may we leave Thancred in your care for a time?
As if you had to ask. I may not be a scion anymore, but I'm no less a friend. Don't worry. I'll see to it that Thancred's well looked after. Just focus on solving this mystery, all right?
Okie dokie.
Thank you, Lise. As the Elder Seedseer says, 'tis no ordinary individual we are dealing with. Nor can we discount the possibility of Ascian involvement.
Whoever or whatever is behind this, the sooner we find out, the better.
Well, oh shit, what the fuck is this? What's happening now? Oh, this is... Yeah, quick Levin. There's just Ixion's probably spawning. Ixion's probably spawned somewhere. I just tried to call Oriaja on his link pal. He didn't respond. But I dare to hope he possesses some knowledge we do not. Oriaja, something's happened during the meeting. Frankus collapsed. And disembodied voice suddenly started. What? But that's... We should talk about this in person. Alright, we'll meet you there. That was Oriaja. He heard a voice too. In Fadlan. Then, as we alone were affected, the meeting, I have my suspicions, but the voice also spoke to Oriaja. There can be little doubt. The sires were targeted specifically. Then why was it? I suppose Lise isn't technically a scion now, but that seems like a bit of an over-technicality. By whom to what end is the question. One to which we must find an answer, with all possible haste. You learn the emote endure. Alright, well, next time, Prelude in Violence, which is the last quest in the main scenario. Which I guess then we'll have a little chat about where this is going to go. So thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, leave a like and a comment down below, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.